Financial Vocabulary 101, your guide to common financial terms at university. Let's begin. Tuition is the money you pay to go to school. It covers your classes but doesn't include things like textbooks, living expenses, or campus services. It's based on the number of courses you're taking in a term, as well as what program you're studying. Fees are non-tuition costs that cover campus services like health plans, support services, and transit passes. Some fees, like student services, are mandatory. Other fees, such as student society fees, give you the choice to opt out. A term you may see is financial need. Financial need just means that your resources aren't enough to cover your costs. University is a big financial investment in your future, and you'll likely use a few sources of money to pay for school. Many students receive assistance from their government. For example, OSAP, which stands for the Ontario Student Assistance Program, is the way that the Ontario government can help finance your education. OSAP gives out both grants and loans, based on your income and your family's income. You'll be able to apply online after you've applied to university. If you're not from Ontario, your provincial or territorial government will likely offer something similar. So, what's the difference between grants, loans, bursaries, and scholarships? A grant, which is money you don't have to pay back, can come from OSAP or your home province, your university, or a private or non-profit organization. Most times, you just have to apply. Bursaries, like grants, are also financial aid that you don't need to pay back. The difference, though, is that a bursary is usually based on financial need and requires an application. A loan is the money you borrow and pay back later. You can get loans from your bank, from family and friends, and even from your provincial government, such as OSAP. It's important to remember that you have to pay it back, plus interest. Interest is a percentage of the original loan that you pay back on top of the loan as a way of making up for the time you had the money. It's worth doing your research because different loans offer different interest rates, and the lower the interest rate, the less money you'll owe when your loan is due. Scholarships are awarded for academic or extracurricular achievement and don't have to be paid back. Scholarships, sometimes called awards, aren't just paying for your tuition and fees. You can use them for expenses such as textbooks or rent. There are lots of great places to look for scholarships and awards. The time it takes out to fill an application is worth it once you get the funds. A Registered Education Savings Plan, or RESP, is a special savings account for people to save for a child's post-secondary education. The money put in earns interest over time, plus the government adds some grants too. Most universities in Ontario also have what are called work-study jobs. These are part-time, on-campus jobs for students who don't have enough money to cover their expenses. We hope this explains a lot of the terms you'll encounter while applying to university. Thanks for watching!